Hello, my friend. I'm happy you are here. Today, we're going to continue on our series of God is Love as we work on renewing our minds. We're basing this on First John chapter 4, verse 8, which tells us that God is love, and we're using First Corinthians 13, verse 4 to 8, to come to an understanding of what that actually means, right? We have looked at verse 4, and today we're going to continue on verse 5. But I'm going to read First Corinthians 13, verse 4 and 5, and then we're going to break down a little part of, of verse 5. So I'm reading First Corinthians 13, verse 4 to 5 from the CSB. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy, is not boastful, is not arrogant. And here's verse 5. Is not rude, is not self-seeking, is not irritable, and does not keep a record of wrongs. Let's break down that first part of verse 5. Love is not rude, right? What does it mean to be rude? To be rude is, according to the dictionary, is lacking refinement or delicacy. Another explanation is rude is an offense, to be offensive in manner or action. Synonyms of rude are disrespectful, thoughtless, inconsiderate, impolite, just to name a few. So when we think about this definition of love, right, is not rude, and we think about the character of God, that God is love, the embodiment of God is love, we see here that God is respectful, God is thoughtful, God is considerate, God is polite. So he doesn't act in pride, as we touched on in the last part of verse 4. And so just imagine a God of creation, the God of creation. He doesn't come off as, he doesn't disrespect you just because he's God. He's considerate of who you are as a human. He's thoughtful about your needs. He's thoughtful about your experiences. He's polite towards you. He's gentle, right? And then we pair it with what we have read so far in verse 4. He's patient. He's kind. He's not arrogant, right? So he's humble. And then now we're here. It tells us he's thoughtful. He's respectful. Just imagine that in your own life, right? In the whatever situation you're going through, and you're thinking, "Oh, it's over. God is angry with me. God is going to deal with me," right? Think about verse 4 and 5, as we have touched on in the previous videos. And today we've touched on God is not rude, right? Just meditate on that and find peace and find joy and renew your mind in the way you see God and the way you see yourself. Be encouraged. Shalom.